have I... Hello? Hello? Are we good now? Check 1, 2, am I alive? Have I been silent this whole time? My god, I am so fucking sorry. I've been introing quietly this whole time. My audio drivers updated this morning, and I guess that threw all of my settings off. I've been here. I promise. I've been introing. I'm gonna quickly recap everything. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, as you can see. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun one. I'm not looking forward to this myself, personally. We're in for a ride. God, I'm so sorry. Everything broke. I'm not quite sure what happened. I mean, I do and I don't. I have an idea of what might have happened. I don't know why it happened. Because it hasn't happened before, but we're fine. Yeah, hi everybody. I'm alive, I promise. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why it decided to take a poopy. But we're gonna... Okay, we're set now, I believe. Rink says as they forget to put everything back up on the other screen. My god, okay, this is a pain to set up. Because I have 2 screens. You know, obviously most streamers do. Wow, there's a lot of content we're being cut. All right, I'm gonna very briefly do a new intro, because we have highlights that come out, you know, over the months of whenever we can get them pushed out. Let us swap back over to this, mute the game audio, and chat. Hello. All right, new intro. Attempt 2 because no audio last time. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm doing this because I need an intro for the highlights in the VOD. I'm so sorry that things broke. My audio drivers updated literally like 2 minutes ago and everything broke. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. We're going to try to get through the 420 mode. I don't want to stop the stream until I do. And if I do stop the stream and we don't get through it, I'm definitely going to pre-record it and upload it to the second channel in case we don't get to this tonight. But we're going to try. I do apologize that happened. That is very unprofessional on my behalf. But moving us back over to the game now. Five Nights at Freddy's time. Woohoo! This is gonna suck poopy. I have a strat. Oh, by the way, if I'm not looking over at chat, it's because I'm too busy. Too busy with the game. But I have a strategy. Hi, Chica. Oh, fuck! Why is my mouse not in the game? Fuck! Immediate panic, my god. Briefly explain what I'm doing. I'm stalling Freddy by constantly looking at him in the camera there. He can't get me as long as I'm looking on his camera. If I move that camera away or do that, I might die. Which is fun. My reaction time for this game is a little subpar right now. You can't tell. Been a little bit since I've played this. As you could tell, I literally can die at any fucking moment. Chat, there's a very unlikely chance that we'll get through this. At least on the first try. Would like for Chica to pounce at my door so I can go check on Foxy. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, like that. Probably should put an epilepsy warning on these things, but I really can't do that while live. But I would apologize if you are epileptic and you're watching a Five Nights at Freddy's video. I don't recommend it, but, I mean, I can't warn you. Ah, shit. Well, chat, that was fun while it lasted. I just clicked off the fucking game. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of that. So we're dead, by the way. We're actually dead right now. I don't know how to. All right, I have an idea. I'm not going to be very fond of it, but I have an idea on how to fix this issue. So we're gonna briefly go into a BRB segment. What it is I have to just turn off my other fucking monitor, basically. So we're gonna BRB very quickly, and I'm gonna fix that problem because I need to fucking lock in. I apologize if this is a little bit of a messy stream. I'm getting back into the swing of things with streaming, so please bear with me during this. But yeah, let me go work on that. Dead. Yeah, there we are. We were dead. We were so fucking dead. Okay, I have chat on my phone. We have the game open, and we're gonna give that another try. Just taking a second to breathe here because this shit gets fucking tense for someone that has not played in a hot minute. Okay. Basically, when Chica's at the door, you want to check Foxy. You want to keep flipping the camera up and down to stall Freddy, and you want to be able to react to the doors. So, and believe it or not, this saves power. Somehow. Freddy is at our door now. In the kitchen. Bonnie's creeping in. Point proven. Thank you, my friend. Again, this is all reaction time, my friends. Reaction time and a lot of RNG. And, you know, not being fucking scared of the fuck. Not being scared of the fucking game. My God. We have so many friends today. Freddy's walked away for a little bit. Hi, Fred. Fuck you, Bonnie. Who the fuck is here? Wish I could check on fucking Foxy, but I really can't. Because I don't know where the fuck he is. Be nice if Chica could fucking swing by. Holy fuck. Perfect, perfect. Freddy? Freddy, please. Time I knew Bonnie was there, I was listening. It's like that time I knew he left. Kitchen. We've stalled Foxy most of the night, but we've also used a lot of our fucking power trying to do so. Hi, friends. That was risky. I was going off sound cues, not actually knowing if he was there or not. That was very dumb on my behalf. It was extremely fucking dumb. Mmm, yummy, crunchy camera sounds. One of them is here. Him. Let's maybe not invite Bonnie in, please. Well, it was nice knowing you, chat. Oh, we're gonna sit here and stall. Chica still has a chance to come in and get me. So we're just gonna ride or die. We're not gonna make it to 5. It's not physically possible, but it's worth a shot just sitting here and waiting. So, in fairness, heads up, chat. It's about to get fucking jump scared. Blah, 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 blah. Also, congrats on finishing night 6. Yeah, that also will happen. Holy fuck. So, chat, this is why we're gonna take breaks in between. That shit is really fucking intense. So is a majority of this franchise, in fairness. It's not just a case of, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, oh, scary. It's reaction time and RNG. So you have to really hope that you're not only really fucking lucky, but you have to really hope that you could time that very fucking good. But that wasn't a bad, that was a really good first one, because the first one fucking killed itself with the clicking off the other screen. Chad, I have to be honest, this is some stressful fucking shit. I just count Freddy's laughs. I can't really listen and count Freddy's laugh, because I have to also listen into the footsteps, and I have to make sure when Cheek is there, I have to quickly check on Foxy, see what fucking stage he's in, which surprisingly, we stalled him only into phase 2 of, I believe he has 5 phases. I'm only sharing all these strats because obviously you guys might not be able, you guys might not have ever made it this far. I know I never could when I was younger. But dude, this is some intense fucking shit. So then this is going to be the moment where I plug myself. I feel as though if I could manage this, I deserve a fucking subscribe. I deserve a fucking anything right now. I am young. I felt that. All right, chat. All right. We're gonna. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume too loud, too quiet? Am I too quiet compared to the game? How are we doing volume-wise before I jump right back in? I'm also gonna take a sip of water while I get some responses. It's good. All right. Cool. All right. I do also apologize once again for the very false start. I did not expect for that to I did not expect for it to be not working at all. So that was fun. We're gonna get through this, chat. It's just gonna take a lot of trial and error and understanding where my errors come in from. But that wasn't that bad. We got almost to 5 a.m. roughly, and that was just when fucking we couldn't help but, you know, get hit by Chica. So let us give it another try. Let us give it a grand old try. You guys can't see my wallpaper, but it's my Sea of Thieves character. His name's Captain Kaboom. He's awesome. We're gonna have a lot of breathers in between because this is very stressful, for me at least. But we are gonna get through this tonight. I am more than sure that we will. In regards to Five Nights at Freddy's 2, we will probably be restreaming that game because I don't remember its strategies at all. So I don't even think we got to night 6 on that originally. So we're just going to restream that game sooner or later, probably sometime next week. Till then, let us get back into this fucking stressful nightmare. Freddy's not there yet. Now he is. Bonnie is at my door. And Chica, which is good actually, because then I can give it a good old Foxy check. Well, when she returns, of course. Editor Zoe, I do apologize in the future. Very much in advance. Damn it, Foxy's already fucking stage 2. Chat, we are some lucky motherfuckers. Why? Well, never mind. Hi, Bonnie. Chat, I need to debrief already. I butchered that round because I was too fucking focused on all the stress again. I need to breathe a second. That was fucking god awful. Also, my mouse DPI fucking sucks in 1080p. Jesus, it is a fucking handful of tasks that you have to listen into and key into. as you guys could tell. And then obviously I'm having an issue with, I don't know if it's my mouse. Oh shit. Pardon about that. I fucking hit the wrong button. I hit my stream deck. I don't know if it's my mouse or the lack of my mouse's space, but I can't seem to get my fucking hand to go into the right places, or I overshoot or undershoot. Skill issues, I know, but it's interesting that I keep over predicting my spots. So we're gonna experiment really quick. We're just gonna go whatever custom night mode by default is. I'm just gonna give it a shot and see. This is mouse DPI lowered, so let's just give this a good old tug. See where this goes, where this leads us. It's mostly just a Chikabani night. I need to get my muscle memory more up to keen. Is the thing. So we're just you know, I'm just, my DPI is just a little fucking high is all. Let me do a couple dummy rounds. Try to get myself familiar with the camera light action. Because we're not actually doing anything at this point, you know, like there's no actual risk. Occasionally we may see a Bonnie, but I need to get myself familiar with this. With this motion here. This is the motion, by the way. This is the way to win. Is light, camera, if someone's there, door, camera, light, camera, check. Like, it's literally like this repeatedly, but I need to... There's little to no room for error on 420 mode, which is why I need to get myself familiarized with this again. So give me a little bit here to get... See, that would have been death right there. I didn't check that light, and it could have been Bonnie. Speaking of, has anybody ever had Golden Freddy in this game? Speaking of Bonnie, hi friend. Normally you're supposed to do that. That would have been at least a bar of percentage. That's another thing too that you need to really accompany for in 420 mode is you need to fucking save power. There's goals. Basically, you want to save 20% per each hour. So right now we're fine because we made it to 1 a.m. with more than 80%. See, I lost it there. It's really fucking tedious to get used to this motion. That would have been a death. That would have also been a death. That was too slow. I could have survived that if I fucking caught myself, but it still could have resulted in death. Brother, please. Thank you. Wasting power. You're gonna have to get used to this motion a lot, by the way. Because this is the strat. For the record, we're not doing the 420 mode. We're on an easy night. That's why we haven't had any friends pop up, let alone a Freddy laugh. We're just where I'm familiarizing myself. But you're here on the ride with me, so it's a we experience here. We're familiarizing ourselves with the whole camera flip light action. Death. Someone is at one of these doors and is about to approach. I'm gonna guess it's Bonnie. I don't see a cheek here. So it is Bonnie. These nights are also very fucking long, but I'm feeling a bit better with the flippa flippa clicka clicka. Exactly, that's the strat. The flippa flippa. The flicka ticka. It's Professor Egad from Luigi's Mansion. Okay. How's the bit rate, by the way? I know the FNAF's always been a little choppy with the bit rate. Are we looking decent quality-wise? Keep in mind, I don't have much quality control when it comes to being a small streamer. Quality-wise, though, we looking all right? We're doing pretty decent? I would hope so. Everything is good. Awesome. Thank you to the awesome chat members, especially Frodo Baggin. I still don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Okay. Okay. Chat, I'm going to lock in the second I hit that ready button, so I might go quiet, I might not be responding. I hope that's at least entertaining enough, seeing me all tensed the fuck up and occasionally reacting to things. Foxy, by the way. Foxy is the worst one. Ever thought about playing Ultimate Custom Night? I will be doing an Ultimate Custom Night series. We will not, on a stream series, we will not be doing 50-20 mode. I'm going to say it now, that's never going to fucking happen, but we will... I will consider, because I said every mainline FNAF game. I don't think Ultimate Custom Nights considered it, but if we get through all of the FNAF games before the end of the year, I will say we will do Ultimate Custom Night, but we will only be doing the challenge bar, and once we get all of those, we're done with that game. I refuse, personally, to even attempt 50-20. That shit is outrageously stressful. I'm impressed by the individuals that can manage to do that. I could barely do fucking the first game's 20-20 mode, so... You can imagine why I don't want to do 50-20, but it is a game we will be getting to eventually on the channel if we finish FNAF a little earlier than I would like to in regards to this year. Any more lovely questions before we hop in? Bear, duck, Bonnie, fox, bear, duck, Bonnie, fox. Oh, you guys can't see my cursor. I just realized. Let me fix that, actually. I feel like this is one of those games that you guys should be able to see my cursor. I have it turned off for other games that I was playing. Oh, no, you're supposed to be able to. I don't know where the hell it is. How does 1987 do for challenge mode? 1987 triggers the Golden Freddy. Nice try. All right. This will be probably the peak of my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be honest. Is getting through not only this first game's fucking 2020 mode, because this will be first time in my life that I've done this without cheats. Anyway, but it'll also be the biggest, probably most relieving thing we've done on that channel. Note to self, keep the camera pre-flipped on Freddy. Could have been a death. I need to not remind myself. I just need to lock the fuck in. Peak is gone, Freddy's here. Bonnie should be here. Bonnie taking it personally as always. Kitchen. Tony's creeping in. Come play with Freddy, sing the night away. All Freddy's friends have come here to play. Perfect. perfect. Fuck me. It's me fucking hyping myself up for this and shaking it out. Super Mario 64 in real time. That would actually be a fun one. I don't know what that would entail. We could speedrun the fuck out of Super Mario 64. I do it casually all the fucking time. I have it right now. Awesome. I don't know what that entails, but that sounds cool. We will fucking get through this. I'm telling you. I'm going to get through this. Somehow, in some way, we will be getting through this. I need to get a better grip on the fucking flip, flip, go, flip, go, flip, go, flip, go, flip, go action. So we might... let us put it on... we'll do... 10, 10, 10. And we'll warm up on that. We'll do a couple rounds of this, and we'll see where that goes for us. It'll be less stressful, theoretically. And... okay. 10, 10, 10 mode. This will get me warmed up, and we're gonna keep doing this until we win 5 times on this, and then I'll feel a bit better about doing some more 2020. Again, it would help if I had warmed up and actually played this game. Like, you know, instead of just getting our save file edited to have custom night again, because we already played it on the stream and I didn't want to replay the game, it would probably have helped if I had actually done that. Sorry, I'm bobbing my head left and right to the rhythm of the camera. Okay. Freddy and his friends don't seem to move until... one of them is gonna be here soon. It's you. You could tell, by the way, if you turn on your camera and the light doesn't come on, you could tell when either an enemy has approached or left the other side, because the office is just a PNG and it resets itself. That's what that was, and that's how I knew Bonnie had just left without having to go check that light again. It doesn't happen a lot, and it's usually masked quite well, but after editing the mega compilation, which should come out here soon, of Five Nights at Freddy's, of all the streams we've done previously, I've picked up on a few things, and I know how many frames it takes for these guys to jump scare, how many frames it takes for the camera to flip up, and how many fucking frames it is for that little blip effect. Hi, Chica. Let's not invite her in. She's not a house guest still. See, I freeze up a little bit there. It would help if I had controller buttons instead of the mouse, but we're not gonna do any modifying. We're gonna be doing this the way it was intended, with a mouse and a mouse. Wasn't until Five Nights at Freddy's 2 where the camera button, or sorry, the light button was shift or space. This one, it is just button with your mouse. Still crazy that this game spawned an entire fucking franchise. Bonnie's here. Chica's here now. Good, I could check on Foxy with that. Bonnie should also be here. Lost count of the footstep pattern. Chica Chica. The original 2014 strat was interesting because it was, you'd have to close the door, check, close the door, check, close the door, check. But that was never that effective because, as far as I'm aware, that was never that effective because you would lose too much power closing the door to check. You would have to be really lucky with the Freddy timeout at the end. This strat takes away the luck factor so much as far as Freddy's jingle at the end of the night. and counts it to the RNG of the game itself. So, you know, Foxy's RNG, Freddy, all of them have a little bit of RNG, no matter how high their AI standards are, because the RNG in it is, I think, a number counter, and the higher you set the decibel, being from 1 to 20, the higher the likely of them being able to move is. At least that's my understanding. Someone who wishes to do some research or knows this game could please correct me, and I will happily be corrected, especially if this clip surfaces somewhere. But, it's my understanding is it's basically numbers, math. But no, Freddy will only come to me. But no, as I'm stating this. Freddy will only attack when you have the camera off of him. There. So if I opened the camera and it wasn't on Freddy's camera there, he would come right the fuck after me. So the fact that I'm constantly checking him is not only stalling Foxy, but stalling Freddy. Because if I don't check that, Foxy will still come. But if I don't have it on Freddy's cam and I go to check, Freddy will come get me. It's a really weird 50-50 thing, because I would love to keep the camera on Foxy so I could tell what the fuck Foxy's doing. Alright, well, Foxy, come get me. No? There's a little panic there. Little extra panic, because I don't actually know what the procedure is with Foxy. Oh, spending too much time worrying about Foxy! Get back into the game, Rank! Get your head in it! Fuck, Foxy, come get me! Ah, shit! Fuck! I looked away. God damn, I looked away. Oh, chat, I don't know if we're gonna make it through this stream, so this might just end up being a filler stream. I fucking need another break from that. Oh, God, that was not even 2020, that was 10-10-10 mode. I really do want to get through this tonight. I really do. But this is so fucking detrimentally stressful, so we might limit myself to a certain amount of tries. This might be a reoccurring stream thing, you know what I'm saying? We might come back to this multiple times until we get through this. Because I do want to get through this on stream, and I do want to get through this on the channel. I'm not giving up. I refuse, but this may take a lot of fucking attempts, so we might end up splitting this into a couple different streams so that, you know, we have FNaF throughout the whole year, which is fun. But I am giving that as a fair warning now. Because this fucking sucks. If you don't mind, I'm breathing for a second. Because Jesus, that's... Fucking Freddy, man. Fucking hate that guy. Wow, yeah, I'm just... That is... Franchise of video games, 2 movies. Actually, it's gonna be 3. It's confirmed to be a trilogy of movies. As far as anything past that, I'm not sure currently. Tell you it was a terrible movie. Henry Danger the movie. I watched that shit last night. I regret every minute of it. I have never sat through a movie and regretted it up until last night. It was detrimental to my eyeballs. How we doing tonight, chat? We're taking a momentarily pause because Jesus fuck, that is stressful. Doing all right, enjoying the stream. Hell yeah, man. We love the content. Love people. Love you guys for enjoying these streams. I am fucking stressed all hell. By the way, Frodo Baggins, awesome person. He's the first and so far only person that's ever donated to the channel. Super awesome individual. I would never fucking ask for any money. The most I ever fucking mention is the fact that the link is in the description for the donations and for the merch if you guys are ever so considerate to get some. I know it's not that cheap. Unfortunately, print on demand can never be that cheap, and I don't have enough money to pull out of pocket for bulk. So it's fun. But yeah, merch, woohoo, donations, woohoo. Oh boy. That was not even 2020 mode. That was 10-10-10 mode. Freddy was less sporadic, and I still managed to get fucked by him. I got faz fucked. I think FNaF 4 is the hardest. Actually, I've been told that one's easier than this if you land the... FNaF 4 is definitely scarier, but that's because you have to be immersed in the sound, which is very clever on Scott Cawthon's behalf. FNAF's scary because of its sound design, not so much the visuals, which is why I'm fucking tensed up because of the sounds of the game. If I didn't have to have my volume up for you guys, I would literally have my headphones down and probably be able to fly through this casually like I have before. And we might even consider giving that a try. A more silent Five Nights at Freddy's run. But the reason people previously... There's a lot of more consistent method to deal with Freddy, but it's more difficult. By the way, hello, first time here. Yo, what's up, Lost Media Archive? And I am familiar with the Freddy method. It's a lot more difficult to deal with because I'm pretty sure you're referring to the door method of 2014. What I'm doing is a more power-saving method because the door method, you would have to really luck out. Hey, what's up, Godzilla? The door method kind of comes down to... Oh, not the door method? Okay. Well, I'm thinking of the door method then. Door method comes down to a lot of RNG towards the end of it because you would waste so much power that you would end up having to hope to God that by the time you get to the power outage, you've either triggered 6 a.m. or the... There's a way to make it so Freddy never leaves the stage. Yeah, that would be stalling. I would need to camera stall. That method works up until... Well, I'm on 420 mode, but I'm intrigued by this method, and I will probably consider looking into it if we do another FNAF 420 mode. This is a fucking stressful stream, but hello, new people. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you've made it in between of my breathing period, because I need to breathe in between these rounds. Believe it or not, it's fucking stressful. If you are here and I'm not responding to your chats. Hey, Amazing Godzilla, thanks for the subscribe, man. Love you. Love you to pieces for that. We're at 332 now, or 320, 3 something something. What's the number? 322. Yippee! I don't know what I'm doing. But thanks for the subscribe, man. We're gonna take pauses in between so that I can read chat because I can't read it while in the middle of the game. But also because I need to break. I think I might jump back into it. We're doing dummy runs, as I'm going to call it, because I need to familiar myself with the camera flip strat, the camera door strat, or the camera light strat, as I'm calling it. I don't know what the fuck the strat's called. Where it's you flip the camera, check light, flip the camera, check the other light, close the door if someone's there, check it. Usually they're gone, so you can unclose the door, but you still want to check anyway, so it's a method. What is it? I'm intrigued by this. You could make a method that Freddy never leaves. I would have to lag. I know you could beat the game by doing basically nothing. And I mean that as in you can lag it out, but all right, we're gonna... Hey! Fuck yeah! Thank you, $5. Appreciate it. Every fucking penny counts. Thank you so very much. That is... Shit, that's the second donation I think ever on the channel. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Fucking hells yeah. Hells yeah, brother. Now I gotta fucking do this now. All right, no, we got this. We got this, gamers. We got this, and, oh, wow, he's still here. Sorry, I was looking through shit. I was gonna put Bob on screen. Where's Bob? There we go. Chat, Bob's here. Bob is here to make everything better. All right, let's give this another try. Another 10-10-10 try. 4-10 try, whatever you want to fucking call it. I am dropping viewers, guys. I'm so sorry if I'm staying in the break period for too long. I literally need to take a break in between rounds. Well, we're gonna give this another shot. Hopefully we can at least, because I've told myself to fill people in. I've told myself I need to do 10 of these. I need to do 5 of these, correction. 5 of the 10-10 nights before I can get into 420. And that's just a fucking case of, you know, camera there, boom, 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 boom. It's a case of familiarizing myself with the whole with the whole strat, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I was too busy flipping the camera and having fun there. Got like all autistic happy with the camera there. Yippee! This is the last place you want to yippee at. Can I check that light, please? Thank you. The other issue, too, that other night was I was too panicked about Foxy and I stopped. My system had crushed itself. The other dummy run we were doing. Because I had lost focus. I was too focused on Foxy and I was like, oh no, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I had lost all touch with that. Freddy, Bonnie, can we leave? Thanks, friend. Chica's doing her wow wow wow. But no, that is a fucking... You have also, I believe on 2020 mode, you have very little reaction time for that. Check on Foxy. Foxy is still good. It's a lot of wasted power. Freddy, how we doing, man? Frederick Fazboon. Frederick Fazgoon. Oh, fuck me. Why did I say that? I wish I could boof of good luck, but there's no time. I think my other problem, too, is I'm checking this camera too sporadically. But I don't think I have a better choice. I think that's how you stall Freddy. I don't think there's any better way to stall Freddy. I got this in the extent of what the my strategy is. My attack plan, if you will. What I don't have right now is the reflexes for this. Which is why I'm working on them with these dummy nights. Because it's not that, oh, this game's impossible, I'm gonna break my desk. It's the immersion of the sounds and the whole, you know, the timing of things. Like that, I lost because I'm losing my fucking traction. For those that are unaware, high function autism individual here, me, Rink, yes. I tend to lose my little fucking grip of things for a second, and then my brain takes a second, and that literally, that half a second that I'm like, holy shit, what am I doing? I fucking immediately am dead. Me am dead. That's basically where it gets to. Chica's at the door. No, Bonnie might be at the door. Neither of them at the door. Anybody remember that joke? Ha 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 ha. I sure do. I'm having so much fun at Freddy's. Freddy's is so fun. Yippee, Freddy's. Five tryhards at Freddy's is a fucking great title I should have used. No friends today? There's entirely a chance that I might get a copy of Click Team, and I know I spoke about not modifying, but this is going to be a very minor modify. I'm not going to modify the game itself. What I do want to do is just turn down the jump scare tone a bit, because it does hurt my ears, which is why usually when it comes down to this thing, it's, I don't want to hear the jump scare. I'm not like, oh, scared. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I'm so scared. It's, I don't like loud sounds in my ears, and the FNaF 1 jump scare especially is loud. So there's entirely a chance that I might, off camera, just do a small little tone down of the sounds, nothing huge. I promise you, I'm not gonna fucking modify the game. Shit, I don't even know where to begin when it comes to modifying that. I literally just want to fucking, without lowering, you know, the PC volume and having you guys have no audio, I just want to turn down the fucking scream. Because it hurt my ears, bro. I don't know. I'm mostly just ranting to pass time at this point. Foxy's dumb-dumming a lot, though. We've used too much power. Can somebody in chat confirm? I'm gonna check in a second, you know, after I fucking die to Freddy's jingle. Can somebody confirm, are all all custom nights the same length, or does it change varying on difficulty? So for instance, me doing practice runs here, is this how long the actual 2020 mode would go, or is this shorter because I have the difficulty set to 10 for practice sake? Chica, I think, left. I believe that's what that sound was. That was Chica leaving and Freddy entering. No, Bonnie. You know that meme of Five Nights at Freddy's 2020 mode, and it's the guy literally doing this, but in IRL? That's what I fucking feel like right now. Oh, it would be nice if Chica could visit so I could check on Foxy. Is there any sound cue for knowing Foxy's running at all? Or is it just he, like, fucking run? I don't know, but we might be lucky and not have to deal with that and have to just fucking hope and pray that, you know, Freddy's jingle is jangly enough that we make it to, Never mind, there's Foxy. Fucking hell. God damn it. Fuck. Regular night is 8.5. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna start catching up with you here, chat. Freddy has a chance to move every 3.5 minutes. Or every 3 seconds, sorry. As long as you look at him whenever you intervals. When Freddy gets to the door, you don't have to have the camera up to keep him stuck. He will always be stuck as long as the camera stays on the door. This only works when he reaches the door. You should play... I might play that game. That sounds fucking awesome. I don't know how to pronounce that right now. The regular night is 8.5 minutes. It's basically 9 minutes long. The sound cue of him running only plays if you select the hallway camera and watch him run. Okay. So basically the only way I could check on Foxy with the current strat that I have is to close the fucking door, check on him, and hope to God that I've checked on him before he fucking dashes to my room. Because isn't the fucking interval of Foxy's runtime very, very small? Also, to answer the question of the Pepsi can, this is Bob. He's just a little, like, friend. We had him on the Mario Galaxy stream. He's just there. I thought he would be a good luck charm, and for the most part he was. We almost made it to at least power outage. Yeah, so this is why we're doing dummy rounds. Bob. Yes, it is Bob. Thanks to my boyfriend for the purple hearts, by the way. So, Freddy has a chance to move every 3 seconds, as long as I look at him wherever that he is, but I can't really track him. Whatever Foxy is singing, this means he's still behind the curtains. Okay. So if I hear Foxy, if I notice that Foxy hasn't sung in a while, if I can manage to fucking listen in, that's how I know he hasn't moved. Awesome. Dude, you are a fucking FNaF legend right now. Where did you just, like, study the game? I'm curious. Like, where did you get all this info? Did you watch, like, a dissection of the game? Have you dissected the game? I'm I'm intrigued with this knowledge because I didn't know this shit. Half the shit I know of is still hoax from 2014 and a mix of this new strat that I literally Googled like last year. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, I'm aware that this is going to be a little boring. These pauses, I just need the pauses because it's 8 minutes of hell, and then I have nothing better to do but just to sit and wait a second. All right, shit. Holy fuck. I'm I'm sitting here for a second trying to figure out my next move. Trying to figure out what's wrong with my strategy. Because I can't not flick the camera as much as I am. And obviously reaction time is a problem. But I also have a flaw with Foxy because I'm not seeing a lot of Chica. Chica was kind of my barrier for Foxy, at least in regards to Night 6. I don't even know what their difficulties are set to for Night 6, but I know with Night 6, I would only check on Foxy for that, and I was lucky enough during my Night 7 run that I'd caught Foxy running, and I had made it to, literally, I made it to the end of that night. The power had just gone out, and then the clock triggered. It was a very smooth night. And then I got to Night 7, and now my strat isn't working. I'm trying to figure this out. So I do apologize. This is how I figure things out. For those that have never seen it before, I tend to brainstorm out loud and try to figure things out. Lost Media Archive. Awesome individual. We're going to keep an attempt counter. Because it sounds fun. I think we're on attempt. I'm going to put the attempt counter for that, and it's just going to be a text box. I'm not going to get anything fancy going. Where is the... There it is. Okay, attempt 10, or sorry, no, it's 410, 4-10 attempts. ATTMPTS. Feel like that's wrong, but I recommend avoiding checking the Chica door. She will always appear as a camera when Freddy is attacking this higher camera priority. Once she appears at 4B, start checking. I recommend avoiding checking the Chica door. This will always appear in the camera where Freddy is before attacking. Sorry, I'm also rereading this. Huh. Checking Chica door. So basically only light check Bonnie's? Is that what we're implying here? Anyways, we're at 410 attempts. Attempt. I don't know why that feels wrong. Attempt 3. And we'll be on attempt 4 coming up, so yay. And this will be here because I believe the other thing is just in the top other corner. Don't check the Chica door until she appears where Freddy is normally. Yes, so basically while I'm checking the camera, very briefly see if she's there. Okay. So then really just check Bonnie door and then the second. That actually sounds very effective. So basically keep myself looking on the... I'm going to use Bob as an example here because you can't see where my mouse is. Basically, Bonnie's over here. So keep myself looking on this side of the thing. You know, flip, check, you know, close for Bonnie, and then flip. If I notice Chica, go over here, flip, check, flip, over, flip, check, right? Is that the game plan we're figuring out here, chat? Don't switch camera when Chica shows up. She's higher priority over Freddy, but Freddy still is there. Yeah, I don't plan on checking. I only ever check the cameras for... I only check for Foxy when Chica's at the door because I have the door down and Freddy can't fucking hammer his way in when the door's down. Maybe just try and wing it. No cameras. Fuck that. Fuck that. You can't do that because you can't... That's how I somehow won. How do you... Okay, well then riddle me this, Batman. How do I avoid Foxy? Because I don't know when the hell he's coming, so I would have to fucking boom, 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 boom. I mean, we could, for shits and gigs, yeah, but I mean, I don't know how that would, I don't know how that would work. Are we literally implying that we're just gonna literally only do doors? Only check Bonnie until Chica appears instead of Freddy. Only check Bonnie until Chica appears instead of Freddy. When she appears, start checking the light on the Chica door. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Because that actually doesn't sound like a half bad of an idea. We're still going to attempt it on 410 mode. Let me know if I need to make the font in the corner. We have faith. I have no faith, so I'm glad that somebody out there has faith in me right now. All right, we're gonna give this a try with 1010 mode, which is half of 2020 mode, believe it or not. So if this works, then I feel really good about this after a couple tries. Maybe. So keep a look on Bonnie, keep the camera on the Chica Freddy cam, and check Foxy whenever Chica seems to appear. Got it. Okay. And I can always tell when Chica's there because she does her little blah, 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 as I refer to it. Oh, this actually might be so much more effective. Chat, we might have cooked something with this. Freddy's there, so Chica can't possibly be here just yet. You're so fucking right, though. Because Chica can't appear unless she's there. Because they both can't occupy that space. So I really only need to stall Freddy, install Foxy with the camera flippage, which, by the way, to be clear, flipping the camera doesn't always guarantee Foxy's safety here. Foxy could still move despite how many camera flicks. It's just, it kind of, this is my understanding, it kind of helps. Generally speaking, stop Foxy. Chica's in the kitchen. I haven't heard Bonnie move. Psych! Okay. That actually might be effective, though, if I didn't butcher it just then. That wasn't that bad, actually. Whenever you flip and stall Foxy, he can be stalled for a random amount of time between 7 to 13 seconds. It's unlikely. Yeah. If Foxy hasn't been singing for a long time, close the door and check on him quickly, and then open it back up. Smart. You know what, though? This whole fucking only do the thing for Freddy might, only check for Bonnie and check in with Freddy might work. I got cocky and I wasn't listening to the footsteps. I was too focused on the uppy, downy. Like, I was like fucking bopping to my own imaginary fucking music there. Shit, we might get through something here. Chat, we fucking cooking. Specifically fucking Lost Media over there. Is there a name I can refer to you, or do you just want to be kept being called the Lost Media Archive? We gotta put it on camera, Freddy cam, blah, blah. Freddy's moved once. Oh shit, Chica's there. Chica should have walked away. No, she was right there. Okay, so lesson learned there. I guess fucking Chica can walk in if she's there and then Freddy appears. but that's only if she was there before Freddy. So I need to let Freddy come to me. I need to let the big bear let him come give me a big ol' hug, and then joke's on you. No, then take the spot and then clutch it. Maybe. I don't know. This is good for Bonnie Foxy Hall, but what are the odds of that happening again? Because she was there and then she wasn't. Just call me X. Everybody calls me by my channel name for some reason. No, that's fair. Well, welcome X. Super awesome person for fucking helping out with this and figuring this out. We're at attempt 6, by the way. I haven't been checking. I haven't been changing that. We're on attempt 7 now, just to update that counter. We're gonna give it a little bit room there. Here we go. And then we're gonna hop right back into this Garbo. Okay. Freddy is really the only piece of the puzzle here that I'm still learning. I just learned about the whole you can basically keep him fucking still in that spot by looking at 4B, or I call it Chica Cam, my right side camera there. I used to only fucking do door, check, door, and then fucking go. But I didn't know you could just stall him by doing that. I need Freddy to come over here. Chica's in the kitchen. Freddy's not here yet. Now he's here. Bonnie's still there, though. That would be smart to make sure next time, huh? Okay, so Chica can now only appear when Freddy isn't there. Vaguely think I hear Foxy. Fuck off, Bonnie. Got a nice big up close look at Freddy's snout there for a second. It was great. Smelled like all kinds of rotten fucking pizza. Tell you, this feels like a very unique strat. So I'm gonna coin this the rink strat. If this shit works, and this becomes a thing, like if people share this around, this becomes a thing, it better be called the rink strat. Just saying, yo. That is if I'm the first person that's effectively used this. I probably am not, though. Let's be honest, this game is a decade old already. Crazy to believe that, by the way. I don't know, chat. You can't be there, right? Are we absolutely sure that Chica cannot coexist in that corner? Like, she can't go to the door at all, right? We're completely sure of this. Did Freddy fuck off? Because I closed that door? Well, it doesn't matter. He's back, I guess. Well, that might... Oh my god, we're alive. Well, I guess we'll call it the X-Rinkius strat, because, you know, without X there, I wouldn't have fucking been able to discover this idea. I won't coin all of the work, because I did none of it. I'm just X. If anything, it's really X strat. I, the content creator, am being a smidge self. I don't know, chat. This might work. Okay, nice. Go in there, Chica. I don't know, man. This might actually fucking work. Oh, what the fuck are those odds? Close the door and flick the camera. Okay, Chica's back. It's fine. Good fucking thing I just corrected that fucking camera shit, because I would have totally fucking died just then. Alright, we got a power outage, but that's fine. That was because I was very fucking choppy with the camera. But Foxy was stalled almost that entire night. Okay. This might actually be fucking very effective. Thank you, Whaler, for the good luck wishes, by the way. Alright, we might still get killed by Freddy, though. Like, I'm not too fucking sure about the RNG in this one. Because I haven't been fucking keeping a time here. And also because of that. But this is... Yeah, okay. That was a loss, but a win at the same time, because we have not made it that fucking far before. We were just at the verge of 6 a.m. And what had happened is I had wasted power not closing and opening the door just enough times. So that actually might be a very fucking effective strat. That actually is fucking genius. Has anybody done this before? Pardon, a little bit of an asthma wheeze. Is that, has that been done before, this strat? There's a chance Foxy might kill you with a 6% stall anyway, but there's a good chance it won't happen. Have you ever gotten any of the super rare death screens? I have not surprisingly gotten any of them. We've gotten a couple rare camera screens, like the dead children posters and the that was attempt 8. We're on attempt 9. It's interesting. Literally just invented this right now. Not sure if anyone has done this. Okay, if this fucking works, this strat, theoretically, if you could find someone willing to execute this, I'd say we call this the X-Rinkius strat. Because we just fucking thought of this, and this seems to be very effective. Again, that was 10 mode. We haven't fucking moved it into 420 mode, but the fact that we got that far, just doing that, with the general knowledge speaking here, right? I'm speaking out loud. General knowledge is Chica cannot be there if Freddy's there, but if she was already there and if Freddy appears, she can move to your door. So you don't want that to happen. You still want Freddy to get there. You want Freddy to get there, and then you want to keep camera. You don't have to constantly check the light either. So if you can keep stalling the camera up and down like that, I would say every third flip, check Bonnie's door. Flip door. If you don't hear a footstep anyway. If you hear a footstep, check. But that actually might fucking work. You have to reach a certain amount of power after stalling. Pretty sure the parts and services teleport is glitched, though. Did you know that Bonnie could teleport parts of service to your door? Yeah, that is. I actually think I've had that happen before. Not on camera, but I've had that happen on the original Scott Cawthon mobile port. Also, thanks to my boyfriend for the purple hearts. This might actually be a very effective strat. I don't know yet. We haven't seen many win-losses yet, though, but we're trying a new strat, so currently that was attempt 1, and attempt 1 literally almost got us there. And that was just figuring it out. So let us give it another shot. That's interesting, though, to think about it. Freddy, how many laughs does Freddy have? I think it's 6 laughs. Okay. I need Freddy to get here, though, before Bonnie. Or before Chica. He's already in the kitchen, so we need to wait a little bit. But I need to also not give Foxy the gap time to move. Foxy's dum-dumming. That was dumb. Good. Freddy's here before Chica. It's exactly what we want. Chica's here now. Figured Bonnie was there. could have been enough time for Foxy to get in. Figured it was Bonnie. I heard the glitching sound and I didn't know if Chica was possibly at the door. I believe if you can get Freddy to be at the camera before Chica, she can't get in. And if you keep checking like this, it seems like, and I could be wrong here, I don't know the maths. So we could fact check this in a second with my good friend X there in the chat. It seems as though Chica won't fucking appear as much as Freddy. Doing this also keens to Foxy. And if you could just listen out for some footsteps and the glitching sound of Bonnie on the camera, or in, you know, in the case of Chica, Chica's is louder because you're looking at this camera. So for instance, right now I hear it vaguely through the camera, which means Bonnie's at that door. Chica's in the kitchen, and I heard, there's Bonnie. I heard that. This actually might be the fucking ultimate strat. And by that I mean this still keens to the RNG, so it's not always a guarantee. But neither is any other strat in this game. And if we can 100% get a fact check on the fact of, if Freddy's there, Chica can't pop. Like, she can't get to my fucking door, right? So, like, when she's there, yeah, she can get to the door. Like that. But, so long as Freddy got here first. Right? Because we had an issue on the first trial run where we had gotten Freddy there after Chica. Chica was at the door like that. Okay, so Chica could still happen, but it doesn't seem like it always happen, kind of thing. Although with 420 mode, it's always going to happen, so that's what I'm trying to... The reason I'm trying to figure out these odds right now is because when we switch it to 420, it's going to go from a maybe to an absolute. So for instance, with the Foxy stalling, we have a more than likely here, but with the 420 mode, that more than likely might become more than might not be. We did hold that door closed quite a while there. Okay, so when Chica becomes Freddy, definitely check the door no matter what on 420. Foxy dum-dum-dum-dum, which is good. We have 18% power. By the way, we're saving power by only... Oh my god, we could have just died just then. We're saving power by not checking this as much. I heard the footstep, but I didn't know if that was Chica leaving footsteps or Bonnie entering footsteps. That's why I was only partially surprised, but, you save more power by not constantly checking your lights. And knowing... With Foxy, if you could stall him enough... by doing this... Like mentioned before, it seems to only be about a 6% chance. Well, let's get a check on Foxy, yeah. Did I change the camera back? I did. But Freddy also likes to move away when you fucking move the camera away and close the door on him. Now he's given Chica the chance to come in, which is fine. So when you close the door on Freddy to go look at Foxy, do be prepared for him to move the fuck away. And then prepare yourself to have to do the double side checks, so checking both sides for sure. But that's it! Chat! This might be the fucking strat. Quiet footsteps mean someone has moved to the hall corner. Loud footsteps mean they're closer. 420 mode, there's more of a chance Bonnie might be stalled. Chica might try to move all the same as him is opposite. Freddy and Foxy have unchecked though. If you're also getting sure of the power door stalling every moves. It's risky, but it seems to be yes, because with the other strat, the, you know, light check, you always have room for error. This lessens the user error, but gives the RNG more opportunity to RNG. So we've done attempt 10. That was we're going into attempt 10, pardon. And that was a victory number 1. That's definitely an interesting fucking piece of thing we've discovered. So, oh well, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to duplicate it. I just wanted a second one. I was going to put the win counter up there. So we have 410 wins currently. Out of 10 attempts, 3 with the strategy. 1 was a failed immediate run because we didn't understand. I didn't understand Chica. So out of 2 attempts so far, 2 attempts with this strat, right? We have 50% success rate so far. This is an interesting strategy for sure. As far as how it applies to 420, I definitely need to... Can I stop pasting the same thing while I'm talking here? I'm distracting myself and talking too much, but that is very, very fucking interesting. So we have wins so far. Wins 1. So let me readjust these counters. Currently, with the new strat, I'm going to say we're on attempt. I'm gonna retitle this and put it on attempt 3, going into 4. So we're going into attempt 4 right now, and we have 1 win. One of them we botched immediately. I recommend getting a timer so you can count opportunities. I can't. The problem is when I get into Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm full screened. And if I have my second monitor running, the issue with that is I accidentally go over and click on it. So I can't really do a timer. I could do a speedrunning timer, but then I would have to stop and analyze the footage later on. So it would be only effective to one who is willing to analyze this footage, not so much to me currently right now. I cannot look at it and figure that out. But I'm intrigued by this. This is a very risky strat for sure, but I don't know if anybody's done this. And for the record, X, you are a fucking genius for this. Like, I'm only jokingly saying it's the ex Inkius or whatever I called it, because I'm the one streaming it, I'm the one recording it. But you are the brains of this. You came up with this. Like, I'm shits and gigs aside, this is a very fucking clever strat, and I don't think I've seen or heard this strat. And this game's been out for 10 years, so we might have just fucking together on stream right now, everybody. This is huge. This feels like a huge moment. But we haven't tested enough. I think we fucking figured it. Okay, I'm done coding. I can now divert my attention to the stream. Hell yeah. Welcome back, SGI. We've discovered what might be the ultimate strat. The most risky but ultimate strat to beating this shit. I say shit as in this game sucks, but so far of... Here, I'm going to check. Would it be cool if I got rid of that thrown attempt? I'm going to put the counter down to 3. We're going into attempt 3 right now. On screen it says 3. We've done 2 proper attempts. The very first attempt with this new strategy, I died immediately because I didn't understand the Chica logic, but now I do. So this is the strat. We're going into attempt 3. So far, the first attempt of it, we got to Freddy timer, and we could have RNG'd to victory. So that was it in itself. That was with, I had wasted too much time with the doors. The second time, we made it to the fucking end of the night, right as the power went out. Door stalling is common. Green running, essentially beating the game with the most power left possible. Exactly. But we've, thank you, by the way, to my lovely boyfriend for the purple hearts. We've basically... in my opinion, at least, we've managed to dissect the game down, or at least to the point of I might be able to beat this in tonight's stream. So I'm going to do a couple more runs with this strat, and then we're going to kick it up into 420 mode, because I want to see how consistent this is. But this is very, very fucking interesting to me, as far as strat goes. And if it's really something of interest, I could look into getting a speedrun timer going. But that, again, would not be any good for me right now because I can't monitor it. I would have to literally dissect for the next, every attempt we'd have to stop for at least 10 minutes in between and go look at what had happened and why it had happened. But this is for sure an interesting strat that I would argue has been discovered today. I don't know if that is the actual case. I'll have to look around and see if anybody else has done this before, but this is risky for sure, but it worked. Because Foxy didn't seem to fucking move, but into I call it phase 1. He has 4 phases. Phase 5 is his running phase. No thanks, Bonnie. I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. I don't support your troop. Your troop called me dumb. Dumb old man. If we can get a confirmation for anybody out there able to look it up, can we get a confirmation on Chica cannot get into the office unless she was on the camera first, right? So with the state of Freddy being here, Chica cannot make her way to my door unless she's appeared on the camera. And then if Freddy appears after Chica, yes, she could get into the door. I understand that logic. But if she has not appeared on the camera, period, she cannot make it to the door. She's not like Bonnie. Bonnie can go from parts and service straight to your door. That piece of the puzzle I've been aware of for quite some time now. Currently, Chica's in the kitchen, by the way. Bonnie should be at my door any second now. No Bonnie, surprisingly. I opened my big fat mouth! You're definitely right, though. The more deeper ones that you can hear better definitely are them approaching. Just haven't taught myself the differences in them. As far as with these headphones I'm wearing right now. Shit. Arguably, though, I know I'm wasting a lot of the power opening and closing my camera, but I feel as though, because I'm not constantly checking the lights, I feel as though I'm saving just that little bit more power because I kept struggling to input myself to turn the light off before opening the camera, which then triggered more power usage. And in my opinion, that is the key to fucking surviving 5 nights with Frederick Fazball. But I could absolutely be wrong, and I do apologize if I'm getting quiet. I am focusing into the sounds, which gives you, the audience, a chance to also focus in, because when I talk, it should lower the volume just a smidge. But the only risk is the fact that we haven't checked Foxy all that much, which I'm willing to accept is absolutely a way that this run can and will fucking fail in this method, is there's no consistency with Foxy or being able to check him, because we're only focusing on Bonnie's presence in my door. Bonnie and Chica's presence specifically. But if you can also listen into... It's not always the case because Bonnie could still just walk to your fucking door and exist, but if you can listen into the glitching sound, and if it's faint, obviously Chica's not there, but if it's faint enough, you could tell that Bonnie's about to pop, and usually he's just fucking there by the time you go to check anyway. Chica's here. Good timing, Chica. Okay. So that was a good example of what I was referring to. Can Chica, at this point, now that she's been stalled away and now that Freddy's there, can she still come back to the door? Or come to the door at all, unless she's been on the camera, is basically what I'm asking. And I know you may have already answered this in the chat, and I can't see that right now because I'm a little locked in. But theoretically... Dude, this might even be, I would argue... to all my console friends who play this on the console ports, you might even be able to do this better on the console. Okay, Chica's moving in. But sometimes she also just likes to fuck off instead of staying at the door. She's still there currently. Good timing. Okay, Freddy's not there right now. Stand corrected, there's Freddy. This is a lot less stressful compared to the strat that we went in with. Glad I fucking listened to the audio cues just then. I Again, glad I was listening to audio cues. I heard the very faint glitching. It was my cue that Bonnie was there. Okay, Chica's coming back. If people are really interested in the timer aspect of things, I could grab these clips and upload. I don't know why I'm checking Chica's door at this fucking point. I could grab these clips, throw them in my editing software, and put timestamps at the exact frame that the fucking game starts. Oh my god. That was a lot of fucking time, though, to react. Probably won't have that freedom in 420 mode. I just wish we could, like, spaghetti the code onto the screen to see how effective this actually is. But that's two of 3. Keep in mind the first one was understanding the doors. We're on 410 instead of 420. Yeah, we're not currently on 420. I doubt it's gonna happen rarer than Golden Freddy, I would say. It's 2 of 2 or 2 of 3 of 410. Yeah, we're only at 410 right now to kind of warm up. Originally, this was me warming up to the strategy I was doing the other time, but now that we've discovered this strategy, I'm seeing the consistency of this before bumping it up to 420 mode, because that is the challenge itself. But if I could familiarize myself with this, which, by the way, we are at attempt 4 is what we're going into, so this counter is always ahead, but we're at 2 wins of 3. You can listen to the audio cues to prevent screwed over by the glitch. Yes. Unless you got really extremely unlucky. Chica does a camera jump. Okay, so she can, but it's a glitch. It's not intended by its code. Once Chica is blocked, she can attack again when she replaces Freddy again. Okay. Ever wanted the night to go faster? Yes and no. Also, welcome, trombonist. I do apologize for not seeing you sooner. Welcome. You're very new, I could tell. I have never seen you in the chat before, but welcome. This is awesome. Are we buffering? Are we buffering? What do you mean we're buffering? Hello? Buffering? I'm not seeing any buffering, chat. Don't spook me like that. But this seems to be pretty effective. No, it was good. Okay. But no, this seems generally effective. I want to give it a try with 420 mode, which will be awesome if this works. If this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. At least, you know, in the extent of my execution with this. But we're gonna give it a try. Reaction time and audio cues is key. But this is so much less stressful than the strat that I was trying to do, because I fucking kept, like, my poor little fucking autism head would keep fucking locking up every time I would go over here and every time I'd lose my mojo. This I have a bit more consistency with, but we're gonna try 420, so this isn't gonna count to the runs, to the test runs that I've been doing. We're gonna give this a try, and if this works, then we're a fucking genius. Collectively, X in chat, and then obviously me, who is currently executing, but X is the masterminds right now. Real fucking soon for you, Bonnie, huh? chicken. Bonnie's a little fucking sneaky, yo. Point proven. That could have gave Foxy enough gap time just then. Damn it, that was too much time with the door closed. Okay, that was a rare chance of Chica being there. As aforementioned before. Chica's back. Also, my fucking computer, I don't know if it's just a RAM issue or whatnot. Because, you know, we are running fucking poor old DDR fucking 3 here. But, okay, Foxy is peeking. Chica's there. One issue I am noticing with this is without the camera audio cues, you can't, sometimes you're overriding and not hearing their footstep cue. So you have to really listen into the little fucking, the little fucking glitching that they do. That sound. Without that, I couldn't tell just then that Bonnie was at the door. Or about to be at the door, I should say. Freddy's there right now. But I heard it, so Bonnie will be here sooner or later. Freddy's there. Foxy's still dumb diddly dum dumming over there. Fucking heard that one. Good job, Bonnie. I would still argue it's worth checking on Chica occasionally with that risk of she can occasionally poof. Shit, okay. I know what happened there. I'd heard Bonnie, and I didn't react enough time, but that actually seems pretty fucking effective. Holy shit. There are two things that could stall animatronics 420 Easter eggs that can happen in which attempt to multiple characters. Only Chica and Bonnie can get stalled. What happens back there when Chica was at the door, it wasn't a camera jump, the newspaper Easter egg was blocked, and then she instantly tableau newspaper. At least I think that's what happened. Okay. Because that was very fucking weird. But okay, that is 420. I'm not doing the 410 count, so the current we're gonna knock those off. We're gonna keep trying 420 with that because that was a lot more effective than what I was trying going into stream. That was like very fucking effective. Chat, I do need to go up, get up and do a quick little pee break. So we're gonna very briefly go into BRB mode. I will still be actively chatting in chat. So just give me a little bit here. I will be right back. I'm gonna get new water. Will I ever be playing FNaF in real time? That's a good question. I've been debating on it. Is the full game out yet? I haven't actually seen if it's out just yet. If the game's out, I'll definitely fucking play it. I'm not opposed to playing it. I didn't know it was out yet. Oh shit, it is? Okay, well then I might play it. We might play it after we do our rounds with FNaF. I say that because currently I want to get through all the current plans for the channel as far as content goes, and specifically streams, is I want to get through these mainline FNaF games first, and then I want to do any spin-offs or any of the secondary games, you know, anything that isn't major to the TikTok shit, to the thing. Sorry, I said TikTok shit because all my friends are posting about TikTok. The app is now on my side of the world, isn't available anymore. Funnily enough, though, my account still seems to be active because my For You page booted up. But RIP TikTok, this is the moment that it died as far as my stream documentation goes. You will be missed. All right, fuck it. I'm not gonna go bathroom break. We're gonna do this. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm too cocky right now. This one's for TikTok. Dies immediately. Okay. Let's give this another try. This feels a lot more effective than the strat I was doing before. I feel like I have a lot more control with this strat. It's just, there is still chances for them to slip up. So this... Hello? Guess we're here already. Here. Bonnie's here. Freddy doesn't have footstep cues, correct? Okay, I got too cocky. And I wasn't checking the light enough. Heard the footstep, but I was too focused on my question. Hey, thanks, Zoe. Pay attention to the camera when you pull it up. If the new piece of newspaper Easter egg is present and the camera's blackout happens at the same time, you may be stuck. She may be stuck and is going to teleport. Got it. Also, hi, Zoe. Welcome. You're gonna have fun editing this one because we've discovered a fucking new strat. In quotes, new strat. Haven't confirmed if it's actually new or effective, but it seems to be working pretty decently for me. That was my error. I didn't respond to Bonnie's footstep. I was too focused on the idea of Freddy having his own footstep. Chica is not fucking around tonight, Jesus. Very fucking focused. Every little fucking thing. Hi, Chica. Bye, Chica. Hi, Chica. Hi, Bonnie. Open the fucking door, Jesus. Unlock the door, Joseph. Fuck. Damn it. I know what fucking happened then. I was... Freddy doesn't have footsteps. His laughter gets louder the closer he is. I did notice that. Zoe, to explain the strat, we've noticed earlier while experimenting with... Not 2020 mode, but we were experimenting... Or I was experimenting with 410 mode, so it was 410s. We'd noticed that... you really only need to check Bonnie's door unless you see and hear Chica there. And what had happened just then was I'd focused myself too much on Chica, and I went to go fucking check, I went to go check Bonnie's door, and obviously, boom, Bonnie was there. So I had no better strat but to fucking die just then. But the general synopsis is keep checking, listen as much as you can to sounds. I haven't nailed it yet, that's why I'm dying as much as I am, but I feel more confident with this. Listen to sounds, loud sounds of the glitching, Chica's there. Faint glitching sound, Bonnie's at your about to be at your door. If you don't hear it, close the fucking door, Bonnie's there. If you hear and you see Chica's gone, if you could see if Chica's fucking gone, check her door. If she's not there, then go back to Bonnie's and keep doing the check. You want to also consistently try to keep your camera flipping up and down, up and down. It seems like I'm keeping Foxy mostly dormant throughout this night. He doesn't seem to be moving too much. And then obviously with Freddy, you got to keep the camera looking at him because he's a pretty bear. And he's all about himself there. He loves looking at himself. Look at that fucking thing. But the synopsis is I have an idea of this strat. I wouldn't argue it's the best strat, but it seems to be working a lot better for me than the other strat that we were doing before, which was door check, or sorry, light check, light camera check, light camera check, light camera check, yada, 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 doing that repeatedly. I was not consistent enough with that, and I kept dying to that. Someone might need to clip that, but I believe we just had the fucking Freddy tearing off his face Easter egg. I don't know. You would have to really fucking, like, frame by frame that shit on a computer. Bonnie's also kind of inconsistent because he doesn't always have a footstep. Probably because I'm flicking the camera up so much. Sometimes he just kind of fucking comes from parts and service. Whether or not that's a bug or an intentional feature, couldn't tell you. Chica's there. Chica's back. Bonnie's back. See, I think me flipping the camera as much as I am is also causing some of the audio cues. As far as the office audio cues goes, you know, with them footstepping, I can't always hear that. Bonnie, yeah. So I don't know if I'm overwriting it by doing this as frequently as I am. Sometimes I'm also mistaking Chica's glitchiness, Bonnie's. Bonnie's for Chica's. That's why you still want to fucking check that light if you can, though. Back. It's gone. Nice. Fucking notification sound. Love it. I can't listen into it, but one up should be either a Twitch follow or a YouTube subscription, so thank you. I do apologize for not currently being able to know what that was. I will definitely check in with you in a seckaroo. Chica's coming on her way. Fuck! I didn't react fast enough. Thank you, viewer, whatever you did. Okay, who did a thing? Who did a thing? Hey, phone guy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I do apologize for not immediately having attention to that. I heard the sound, I didn't see your name or the thing, but this is not a bad technique. I just need to have a better grasp on it. But hello, thank you, phone guy. Welcome to the stream. If Bonnie teleports from the parts and services, he has no footsteps. A closet in the hallway teleport has footsteps. One who leads... That's what leads me to its glitch, so it's weird. Footsteps can be interrupted by noises. Can't be interrupted, so it shouldn't happen. Did you just hear Golden Freddy laugh, or am I going crazy? I did not hear the Golden Freddy laugh. Otherwise, well, we were lucky enough to die to Chica anyways. Golden Freddy only laughs if you see his poster. Correct. Yeah, I shouldn't have seen him. This is a strat I feel as though I could get to the end of the night with. It's just I need to have full focus. So chat, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be very, very silent. But phone guy, thank you so much for the subscribe. Love you to pieces for that. Love every single one of you for being here. This is the most I think I've played Five Nights at Freddy's in a long ass time, and and then I don't mean like, oh, we played through the whole game. I mean, this is the most I played and fucking dissected and tried to understand this game since it came out on the fucking Android tablet. Bonnie. Did hear Bonnie. It's not in the context of which I thought I was hearing. Sheik is there. No, she's not. I figured it out. It's not that I can't hear the audio cues or that they're bugging out. Oh, speaking of fucking audio cues, hello. I think it's the fact that the camera flip sound is louder than anything in the game. So I hear the footsteps and whatnot, but I can't seem to differentiate them from the closer ones or the far away ones because I'm so focused in the flippage. So for instance, I heard that one, but I thought that was Chica. But it was Bonnie. That one was Chica. Bonnie's gone, so we can fucking open that, please. And she should be gone by now. Bad move to ever assume instead of knowing the fact. Fucking double teaming? Okay. Okay, Cheek is on her way. I fucking understand what's been going on. Chica's a fucking throwaway. She's throwing herself in there so that I go to check on her. She's a fucking clever girl. Because what's been happening and why I've been butchering it is I keep hearing Chica's fucking footstep cues for her leaving, but Bonnie's also fucking appearing at the same time. So what's been happening is I've been reacting to Bonnie's footsteps thinking it was Chica's. Because every time that she appears and then Freddy reappears, there's a chance that it's her, but it hasn't been. heard Bonnie in a while. Speak of. Fuck you, bun. Woo! Let's go! Fuck yeah, that's it! That's the one! Oh, we fucking did it, Zoe. High fucking five. High five, everybody. Woo! Oh, boy. That is so exhilarating. That is unbelievably exhilarating. Notice at termination, you're firing for tampering with the animatronics and general unprofessionalism. Thanks, management. Holy fucking what the fuck? Wow. I want to shout out to fucking chat member X, the last media archive over there. They helped me cook up that strategy. They pitched the overall, the synopsis of how the animatronics move, and to explain again what was happening. The animatronics all have their own unique AI. Bonnie and Chica's work very similar, but they're on both different sides. But Freddy also is on the same camera as Chica. So if you can pay attention to the audio and the visuals, I was locking into Freddy's eyeballs, his two little pupils. Pardon, a little gassy from holding my breath there. I was literally this might be the first time, by the way, that this strategy's been used. So please share this around with people. You know, if you could post clips of this on Twitter, I'll have it uploaded on the second channel. That was unique. But what I was doing was I was listening for Bonnie specifically. So audio cues for Bonnie was a very faint glitch, and Chica's was very loud. Freddy's obviously been there the whole time, so I don't need to focus on him. I was focusing on his two little pupils. If you could keep flipping the camera up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, you can keep Foxy still. He'll still try and come and get you, but the odds of him getting you are lessened by the more you could flip that camera up and down. And also, while doing that, you end up saving power. Just a little bit more than when you're constantly checking the lights. So if you could listen in to footsteps, so for instance with Bonnie and Chica, I was getting them mixed up because I would see Chica appear, disappear, hear footsteps, think, oh, that's Chica. And then by the time I would look back over, it was actually Bonnie, and he fucking got me because I would flip the camera up to continue my cycle and I wouldn't check on Bonnie. So generally speaking, strategy-wise, keep the camera on Freddy's cam, 4B, I believe it is. Flip it up and down as much as you can at the start of the night. At 97%, start the night. Start actually focusing in. So listen in for Freddy and pay attention to Freddy. I was looking into his eyeballs. Check Bonnie's door occasionally. Listen for Foxy's dum-dums. See if it disappears, you're fucked, basically. But keep checking them periodically. Pay attention to when Chica appears on the camera. So when you stop seeing Freddy's eyeballs, that's when you need to start checking that door over there, because Chica's fucking there. And, you know, if Chica's gone and Freddy's back, that's when you check the lights. And if she's not there and you heard a footstep, Bonnie's there. Do not fucking hesitate. Bonnie will be there. I kept messing that up. But that is a very unique strat. I can't really sit down and explain it right now because I'm tired. We've been doing this for 2 consistent hours, but we figured it out. So again, thank you very much to X over there. Super awesome strat. I'm calling it the X-itis. I don't remember what I fucking said earlier, so we'll have to fucking quote it or something. But I'm convinced that is the first time that strat's been applied in that logic, and I could be completely wrong, but I don't think I've seen that before. It was definitely unique to me, and I would definitely share this around. I would still credit, especially X there that did most of the fucking explanation, but X did all the explaining, and yeah. If anyone's watching this as a video, watch the VOD as well. Full explanation. There's small things that may screw you up if you don't know. Exactly. Like definitely watch the VOD, which will all be linked to the highlight. If you're watching the Night 6 video, which should be out next week, fingers crossed. No rush to the lovely editor Zoe. That was wow. I don't know how to explain what that was, but I played enough FNaF to say that we've done it, and moving on next week, we will be doing FNaF 2. Now, will FNaF 2's Night 7 go that easily? Probably not, unless someone's there to help figure this out. So I might even do a little bit of research before doing these streams about the coding of the game and under the mathematics of it all. But the reason I did so many checks with 410 mode for about an hour there was to see how consistent it was there, because that gave me enough room to not only familiarize myself with what would be the 420 strat, or my 420 strat, but it would also get me familiar with what I need to know and if the strat actually fucking worked. And it did. Believe it or not, it did. We literally just broke the power outage and then we were fine. Freddy didn't even get to walk over. But thank you all so very much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm excited for this to be released. And I'm more than happy to, again, thank X for not only figuring out... I think X, you could probably agree with this. I think you were giving the idea, and I was the execution. So it was your idea, it was your original strat, and then I just executed it. So it's still yours. I can't take credit for that. You did all the fucking explaining. I was the one that was just kind of executing the information as not only as it was given, but as I had thought it would work best. And it did. It's crazy. And again, I only say all this because I don't know if anybody's done this before, done FNaF 420 mode like that before, but that was something. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you whenever the schedule posted up, which is every Monday, by the way. Please check in on the community post on Mondays, check in on my Blue Sky, which is linked in the description, and check in on the Discord. I post schedules every Monday. Thank you all for watching, and have an excellent night. I don't know how to end these except for just pushing the button and fucking off. So thank you all. Have a good one, and consider looking at the links in the description. You don't have to. You can ignore the donation link. You don't have to donate. I encourage it strictly for the scheduling, and if you want to come hang out with me in my Discord kind of thing. But thank you all, and see you next time.